Certain truths literally cannot be transmitted through language. When you try to explain spiritual realities in words, you destroy them. But when you encode them in symbols, they bypass the rational mind and plant directly into the subconscious where transformation actually happens. This is why every mystery school from Kabbalah to the Golden Dawn to AMORC speaks in symbols. And once you understand why, you'll see that they're not hiding knowledge, they're protecting it from being reduced to mere information. So why is language inadequate to discuss these topics? Well, for starters, words are linear. They force step-by-step thinking. But spiritual realities, well, they're simultaneous. They're paradoxical and they're multidimensional. You can't describe unity consciousness in words because words create separation. It's by their nature, subject, verb, and object. That's literally the duality that's built into the language itself. But symbols, well, symbols work differently. They're holographic. A single symbol contains layers that reveal themselves as your consciousness expands. And the more that you contemplate it, the more you see. Let's start with the Tree of Life, for example. Well, Kabbalah's Tree of Life operates on multiple levels simultaneously. At the surface, it's cosmology, how divine energy emanates through the 10 Sephiroth. At the psychological level, though, it's a map of consciousness, or states of awareness that you can develop. And at the mystical level, the body of God in your body, the middle pillar being your spine. It's one symbol, 3 meanings, and there's many more, and they're all true at once. Try explaining that in words and you have to choose one level, but the symbol itself holds them all. What about the Rosicrucians, another group famous for their symbolism? Well, the Rose Cross, it's a red rose blooming on a golden cross. The cross is matter, suffering, and fixity, while the rose is spirit, beauty, and unfolding consciousness. The teaching says the spirit must bloom within matter. You don't escape the cross, you make the rose grow onto it, and that's really the entire path in one image. And now they're alchemical symbols. The pelican feeding young with its blood, phoenix rising from ashes, these are all stages of inner transformation. The symbols guide you through the work without spelling it out in instructions that your ego would shortcut. The Gnostics had plenty of symbols too, so let's talk about those. For starters, Sophia falling from the Pleroma, the Demiurge with a lion face, and Abraxas with a rooster head and snake legs. You might be asking, why are they so strange? Well, that's because strangeness prevents rational reduction. You can't file these images away as just understood because they force contemplation until your understanding emerges. The serpent offering gnosis, Judas handing Jesus over as love. These paradoxes can't be explained theologically without endless arguments. Show the image, let it work on the psyche, and understanding comes without words. And one of the most famous groups that uses symbolism I'm sure you've heard about before is the Golden Dawn. Every single ritual tool is symbolic. The wand is will, the cup is receptivity, the sword is intellect, and the pentacle is manifestation. They're not representing these things, they are these things when used ritually. The tattva is 5 colored shapes for elements, yellow square for earth, blue circle for air, red triangle for fire. They're all simple shapes, but meditating on them, well, that opens doorways to elemental